Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Slaybyciara here. So today I'm coming to you guys with a crochet review slash install video. This whole video is going to be voiceover though, but you're still going to get all of the same information. But this here is the hair that I will be showing you guys how to install and giving you guys all my insights and my feelings about it as well. But first, let's just get right into the install video. So I'm just showing you my braid pattern. I do have an anchor braid up top doing a side curved part. So right now I'm just showing you guys how I tuck away that the braids that are kind of hanging around. So I'm just using my crochet needle and I'm just crocheting it through the rest of my braids. So my braid pattern is basically straight down and whatnot, and we're just gonna go ahead and tuck away those excess braids. So once I have everything tucked away, you guys can really see it up front what I did. But this is the hair that I'm using. It's from Sensationnel hair, and it's the Bohemian Curl, and it's 18 inches in the color T1B/27. This hair was provided by Sam's Beauty. If you don't know, Sam's Beauty is a major beauty supply online store that offers so many different crochet, hair, anything you can think of. They offer different hairstyles, so that's where this hair is from. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into the crochet video. So normally, I don't think I really show you guys how I do the back, so you're gonna see exactly how I do the back. So I just do the back like the regular crochet method. I think I tie probably about 5 to 6 knots just to make sure it stays in place. But I don't, for this style, I didn't like split the curls in half. I literally just took one individual curl and just crocheted it in. This made everything go way faster for me than splitting it and making it smaller pieces. I just didn't feel like doing it. So for the whole back, you're just gonna see me do the regular crochet, and yeah. But in reference to this hair, the curl pattern is a super pretty curl pattern, as you guys saw from the beginning when everything was all the way done. But yeah, I'll just talk more when it's finished, but I just want you guys to see how I just regularly crochet the back. So when it comes to the back, like, you can kind of see how I'm moving all the way around. I'm like not looking at a mirror or anything. I'm just feeling to where to place it. You don't have to put everything so close together because this hair, as you see, is so big that everything is going to get covered up in the back regardless. So you can space your stuff out. And now I'm just going to show you guys how I do the front. So I do the front the exact same way as I do the back. I just go on each braid and just kind of work my way up, just in a row, and work my way up. So you can space it out however you want. The hair is so full, like it's gonna get covered, so your knots don't have to be so close together, if that makes sense. Okay, so next I do have an anchor braid in the front of my hair. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So for the anchor braid in the front, I do like the invisible part method, which I'll go into more detail when I show you guys my actual part. But I use that method because I want that braid to be covered fully, and so not as many knots will be showing. So that's why I do this method kind of around the perimeter and also on my part area to make it look kind of as natural, like it's growing out of my scalp as possible. So after I finish this last little section, we'll move on to the actual part so I can go into really detail on how to get that natural looking part when you're doing when you're using crochet hair. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do this anchor braid here in the front. So I am using the individual crochet method here. You definitely want to do it here just to make sure it looks as natural as possible, so you don't have as many knots showing, like any big or bulky knots showing, and just to help it like blend in and get that braid covered as best as possible. So I'm going to go into more detail when I show you guys my part and how I do the invisible part method. So next, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna stick that crochet needle like through the braid, and we're gonna connect the loop to it, clasp it, pull it through. We're gonna open up that loop, and we're only going to take one side of the hair that's hanging down, and we're going to twist that through. I think I did a lot of knots. I feel like I did like 6. You don't need to do as many when the hair is like smaller, but I don't know, I still feel like I did a lot. So once we have it all knotted, we're gonna tightly pull it through and then bring that remaining hair over, and it's gonna cover the braid. So here I'm just kind of showing you guys how I make that loop. I like twist the hair around my hands, and this is how I hold it. So again, you open up that crochet hook, the latch hook, you stick it through the braid, you attach the loop, close it, pull it through, open it up. Then we're only going to take one part of the loose hair, and we're going to go ahead and twist that through about 5 times. I'm gonna count 5 to 6 times. And then we're going to secure it and then bring the other hair over. So when it comes to my part, I do like to split the hair in half to make it a little bit smaller so the knots aren't so bulky up top. So I'm kind of showing you how I loosen up that curl some before I go ahead and split it in half. It just makes it easier when you loosen up the curl some. And then I just go ahead and do the same method all the way for my entire part. This is how you make it look as natural as possible, and people like really think it's your own hair. bunch of other videos as well that goes over how to crochet hair in. But I'm almost done with this video. I'm just showing you guys the rest of my part. But I just want to go ahead and talk about the hair since I did not make an outro video. But overall, I really did like this hair. I think I kept it in for about 3 weeks. I honestly would have worn it longer. I just had a lot going on. My birthday passed, so I had other hairstyles I wanted to do. But it definitely did hold up for me for the 3 weeks, and I know it would have lasted longer. What I did to take care of the hair basically was I would just separate it every night. I actually would braid it into 2 big braids every night. I feel like that's very crucial, especially when it comes to crochet hair. If you want it to last, you do have to take care of it because it's not human hair. So basically that's what I did every night, and this is, let me stop here and show you guys what it's looking like once I'm all done and I laid my edges. As you see, it looks very natural, like it could be mine. Like, you don't know how many people stop me about my hair all the time. I wish I could grow my hair like that and blah 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 blah. But yes, this hair is so pretty. It looks like I said, it's growing out my scalp, so I thoroughly did enjoy it. I did go in and layer it some and whatnot, but the hair is super pretty. I know it's probably like a summertime hairstyle, but I'll rock it whenever I feel like doing some big curly hair, and the style of the curl is very different too, so I think that's why I really did enjoy it. So when I showed you guys, I did the invisible part for my anchor braids, like you're able to flip your hair any way you want, like, and this is the back, so that's why I was also saying you can space out your knots because it's all gonna get covered. But ultimately, this hair was super great. Thank you to Sam's Beauty and Sensational Hair. I ultimately really liked it and would definitely try another curl pattern from them. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you found it helpful, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.